Good day. It's October 31st, 2024. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've experienced and how I can relate to women. How I can relate to women, it's quite a few ways, but specifically, one issue which I'd like to discuss. I can be excuse me. I can relate to being treated as a sex object, which is, it's wrong. I can relate to how women feel when they're objectified as a sex object. I've had sex magic practiced against me by a cult who practices succubus witchcraft. It's a cult that operates through the spirit of Jezebel, and it's related to biblical prophecy and all that, and I've been explaining it. Really, what I want to say is I can relate because I'm targeted for my sexual energy. There's a certain kind of innocence that I have, a purity, that gets exploited, taken for granted, and I'm treated like I'm worthless when I know I'm extremely valuable. I can relate to you ladies that are treated like this by men and women. It's not right. It's extremely painful and heartbreaking. That's why my heart goes out to the beautiful ladies, because I know that somewhere along the line they've been objectified by some sick freak, male or female. And there's men too that can relate to what I'm saying, but not so much. I'm the divine feminine in the tarot readings. My sexual energy has been targeted by a cult practicing succubus witchcraft. One of the witches who stole my energy from me in 2014, named Shenanigans, told me directly that she gave my energy to her friends. And ever since then, my life went into a downward spiral. And it took years to come out of that. It nearly killed me. She did succubus witchcraft against me, and she openly admitted it. There are quite a few others that are involved. Masculine women who are cruel to men. Very promiscuous, disgusting, tomboy women. Mostly blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and green-eyed women in my life. But it's been women of all races, and I know why this is happening. Like I said, it's related to biblical prophecy. I know who I am, and I know what's been done to me, and I know why. These things are all changing, and there's nothing that you sick, evil freaks who built an empire on my suffering using sex magic can do to stop it. You will treat me with respect, or you will rot from the inside out, starting with your conscience and the guilt for treating me like I'm a worthless sex object. Repentance is the only way anyone is going to find any way out of this who's participated in it. Seeking forgiveness through Jesus Christ. There's no way out. You don't get to go through the gate. All you sick freaks trying to destiny swap and manifest from my abundance don't get to go through the gate. I'd feel for you beautiful ladies who get treated like crap by men and women, and I feel for the guys that get treated like crap by men and women who shouldn't treat them like crap. who shouldn't objectify them as sex objects and do cruel, evil things behind their backs, plotting and scheming. Iniquity. Working iniquity. They are iniquity workers. They are profiting from sin. I do not consent to being objectified as a sex object and having my sexual energy taken while I'm given nothing. Especially when you sick, evil freaks are censoring me on the internet. And this is why you're censoring me, because I'm telling the truth about what you've done to me, you evil freaks. Burn in hell. What you've done to me is unforgivable. What you've done to an entire generation of young men and women is unforgivable. You don't get to have God's favor over your life if you're not good to me. Period. There are ways to heal from the damage, and that's what I've been doing. And they've been fighting against me the entire time, intentionally trying to cause me torment and trauma through censoring me, isolating me, and terrorizing me on the internet. Making it so people can't find my YouTube channel, making it so my videos don't show up in the algorithm, deleting my comments on Tarot Reader and Rasta pages, deleting my chat in live stream chats, making it so I can't communicate, making it so people who I tag don't get my notifications that I tagged them or their channels or shared their videos or shared their posts. They don't get notifications or they'd interact with me. I guarantee it. I can prove everything that I'm saying. The government knows who I am. YouTube and Google know who I am. It's time to get honest and get right, you sick, evil freaks.